Welcome to the Wisdom Inspired Talk podcast. Thank you for joining me today. I am Yomi Akinpelu, your wisdom coach, speaker, teacher, and author of Blow the Cap Off Your Capability and other books. In this podcast, we will learn from the wisdom of wise men and women from ancient and contemporary times. We will glean wisdom from books, biographies, teachings, quotes, and sayings of sages through the ages. So, let's dive right in. Today, we'll be speaking about savings. Let's start with a quote and a story. Warren Buffett said, "Do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving." Now for the story. Vivian had worked for an employer for over a decade when she decided she would like to start her own business instead of working 9 to 5 for the employer. She wanted to be able to give quality time to her children and family. Now, even though her small business struggled initially, the tidy sum she had accumulated over a decade of her work life was ultimately what gave her the breakthrough she desired. It was her savings that saved her from drowning. Without the savings, she would not have been able to take advantage of the opportunity in a timely manner. Interestingly, Vivian even managed to save a little amount monthly from her struggling business after she came across the phrase, "I found the road to wealth when I decided that a part of all I earned was mine to keep," in the book The Richest Man in Babylon. Initially, she had thought it was impossible to save because she was earning such a small amount. But when she read that quote, she decided she would try, and she successfully began to save a little every month from very little earnings. You see, saving is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Having some savings can help you give up working for someone else and start your own business if that's what you want to do. And that can change the trajectory of your life and even your descendants for good. Now, there are two main reasons why you need to save. One, for expected expenses, e.g., new tires, holiday, house deposit, a new car, wedding, university fees, and so on. And secondly, for unexpected expenses, legal fees, job loss, broken down boiler or washing machine, etc. There are two main ways to pay for foreseeable and unforeseeable expenses. One, either with money which you can get from your savings or an emergency fund, which is a kind of savings, which you have set aside for the purpose, plus any interest accrued, or with money borrowed from a bank, credit card, loan sharks, plus the high interest rates this institution might choose to charge you. And that charge is the price of not having your own savings. It is easy to save by setting up a standing order or direct debit, which automatically takes money straight out from where your income is paid into a different savings account. Because you don't see this money, you are not likely to miss it much. Michael Stopler said, "I have had an opportunity to study how my clients got rich. A few got lucky, but most just stopped spending every penny they had." So why save? Why do you need to manage your money prudently? Why can't you just spend it all and take each day as it comes? Eat and drink, for tomorrow we die, as some might say. Is it so you can flaunt your wealth, or is it so you can roll in a pile of cash? The answer is obviously no. The real reason for saving is for freedom, and I'll explain. Good financial management can give you the freedom to do what you want to do with your life. That may be to quit your job and start a new career, if need be. It may be to become a stay-at-home mom or dad to take care of your young children, if that is what you really desire. The habit of saving, together with sound financial management, can give you the freedom to pursue a dream or even transform a hobby into $1 million or £1 million business. Life can be exciting and wonderful when you have the freedom to pursue your dreams, while at the same time making a ton of money or no money from what you enjoy doing. Not having to worry about the bailiffs knocking down your door, your house being repossessed, or the credit card companies draining your meager resources through exorbitant interest charges is what I call freedom. This is possible if you save and manage your finances judiciously. Money is not primarily for spending, it is for managing first, then for spending later. If you manage your money efficiently, you can have the freedom to choose the way you want your life to go without being at the mercy of a paycheck, a dead-end job, or an overbearing boss. Spending all the money you earn today without planning to save, invest, and build for the future is like eating uncooked food. It may fill your stomach, but will offer no real lasting satisfaction. Eating the ingredients for a chocolate cake, for example, eggs, sugar, flour, cocoa powder, butter, may get rid of immediate hunger, but it is sure to leave you gutted afterwards. Imagine the scrumptious cake you could have made from those ingredients. The same is applicable to your money. When you spend every penny you earn, you squandered your savings, investment, and potential return on both. True, the money you earn might not be much, and you might think, I can't do much with this, so I'll just spend it. I'll start saving when I earn more. Don't fall for that line. If you can't save when you earn little, you are unlikely to do so if you have more. Those who build great wealth have started with little and built this up over the years. Proverbs 21:20 says, "The wise have treasure and luxury, but fools spend whatever they get." That simply means if you spend all you earn, you're a fool. Simple. It is unwise and short-sighted to spend all you earn. No matter how little you earn, you can save. If you earn an income, you can save. It will be a sacrifice. It could be excruciating, but it can be done. If you don't have the discipline to save money, then you don't have the discipline to build or sustain wealth, because it is the same muscles that you use, the same discipline muscles that you use to save money is the same ones you use to build wealth and sustain wealth. So when next you are tempted to spend all your earnings or get into more debt, remember that what you are actually doing is trading that designer wear or fancy gizmo, which will be obsolete or out of fashion in a few months, for your freedom. Is that really worth it? Trading those things of little value for your freedom, for your dreams, and for your future wealth. The instant gratification you get from spending money on a shiny car or the latest gadget can never be compared with the joy and the pleasure of seeing your savings or investments grow. The peace of mind that comes with it is priceless. The guaranteed reward you get for saving is the money you have saved, plus the interest and a measure of freedom. Saving also gives you a choice and a certain level of control over your life. If you haven't started, take control of your life and start saving today. One of the easiest ways to save is to determine how much you can save after all your necessary monthly expenses have been deducted. That is your rent or your mortgage, your bills, your food, your transport, and so on. Not entertainment or leisure. That is not a necessary monthly expense. Whatever figure you come up with must be included in your monthly budget as a necessary monthly expense. Then set up a standing order or automatic debit instruction for this amount of money to be removed from your current account to a savings account without instant access. Of course, I don't expect you to save if you are in debt, because any interest you get from your savings will be nothing compared to that which you will pay on your debt. So pay off those debts first. Then when you have finished, divert all that credit card payment into your savings for your own future and your own freedom. Remember, you cannot spend the same dollar, pound, yen, shekel, naira, euro twice. Once it's been spent, it's gone. Once it's gone, that's it. Not all the money you earn is meant to be spent. A percentage must be saved, and that percentage should be gradually increased to build savings and wealth for your future. In The Richest Man in Babylon, it says, one who takes advice about his savings from one who is inexperienced in such matters will pay with his savings. So, don't forget, do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. And that is all for today. Until next time, keep on growing in wisdom and maturity. Blow the cap off your capability. Be unstoppable. Be awesome. I'm cheering you on.